on, you two. You're going to miss the coach. Are you ready to slip anchor, Mr. Robson?
Almost, Mr. Clemenza.
All right.
Oh, come on, sir, let's go.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be long now.
Oh, look, he's probably not coming, sir. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's go while there's still time, eh?
His friends.
From which end of the Black Lagoon will he be coming?
That way, I think.
Oh, press the panic button.
Raymond! Now! You all right?
It's the brakes. It's not my fault. It's my brother's bike.
Well, didn't he tell you about the bike?
He couldn't really. I nicked it off him.
Look what you've done.
Oh, it's all right, sir. Just looks a bit more lived in, that's all.
Raymond, why exactly did you bring an axe?
For the mountain climbing, miss. You see him all the time on TV cutting holes in the ice.
Ah,
I nicked that off my brother, too.
I see.
He don't use it for mountain climbing, though.
I think I better look after it, don't you?
Suit
In
yourself.
case I come across any unexpected glaciers on Dartmoor.
Come on, Raymond, get in.
All aboard. Going to be a laugh, eh? Hey, sir.
I think he's benefiting from the holiday already, don't you, sir?
What are you going to do with this bike?
Oh, no, don't bother. My brother will come and pick it up.
I thought your brother didn't know you got that bike.
Yeah, he saw me nick it. He's coming after me. That's why I pedalled so fast.
What, your brother Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Hey, I think we better go, sir.
Good idea.
You might be right.
Come on.
Raymond, I'll kill you! Hey, what are you doing here? Come here.
He's coming. Ah, yours! I love you!
Raymond!
Well, he's got to catch me first.
Been this far away? You make us want to meet Red Indians. Are you looking forward to all the climbing?
Yeah, I suppose.
Hi, Nick. Yeah, go for me. Do you really think those blokes will recognise us?
Well, I reckon so. You and Richard, anyhow. Don't worry, boy. They're hardly going to find us in the middle of Dartmoor.
Here, sir. Steady on, sir.
I'll do my best, Raymond.
Well, I just wanted to say, sir, it's very lucky that I don't get travel sick.
Why's that, Raymond?
Well, because if I was, I'd be doing it right down your neck.
And you'd find it's a very long walk back to London.
Point taken, sir. I'll keep the contents of my stomach well under control, then, shall I?
Just try and keep everything under control, Raymond.
Right-o, sir.
See? Harmless, really. Everybody out. You, yes, go on and go back. Come on. Here we are.
Oh, no way, sir. You must have taken a wrong turn. This is the prison.
Prison will be luxury compared to this place.
Have you thought what Oh, look, it's filthy. Look at all this jank.
Well, I'm sure it's very comfortable inside.
It's not exactly 4-star, is it? Why? 1 star? Well, the stables are too rude for me. Are you religious? Have to be. Have to get too kind. What luxury hotel? Yeah, I'm in down to room service and order a dry martini.
Make mine a double.
Miss, I thought you said it'd be all right inside. Look at it. You get my room and a telephone box. Are you staying here as well?
No, I am not.
I don't know. I thought my house was a dump till I come to this place.
Is anywhere proper to wash? We're not supposed to wash, are we? We're here to find ourselves.
We won't be able to find ourselves under all the dust. I might as well nail myself to the wall. Better chance of a decent night's kip than on this thing.
Yeah.
Can you see the prison?
Not unless it's that cowshed over there.
Feeling a bit more relaxed now? Oh, come on, Matt. Leave your troubles behind you back home. You'll have a great time down here. I promise.
Right, okay. Well, you'll find plenty of things on this course, and a lot of them begin with F. Fools are sometimes a problem, but we usually end up making friends of them. What I had in mind was fresh air, fresh food, and fun. For most people, there's usually a bit of fear, too, but you'll soon get over that.
I'm not looking forward to this week.
Not sure I fancy that. Yeah, I'll do me Tarzan. Oh!
Hope he lands on something solid, like he said.
Good, Casey. You know, I think Duncan's very good, don't you? I mean, he lets the kids know where they stand.
It's where I'm sleeping that's bothering me.
Haven't you sorted that out yet?
For a moment, I'm in with the boys.
That'll be interesting. Very interesting.
Hello, sir. Miss. All right.
I don't imagine that you're exactly looking forward to settling down with the girls.
No, I'm not. Because I'm not going to do it. This is where I shall be settling down. It's a humble abode, but I think it has a certain rustic charm.
How did you...
Duncan, he was very helpful. I'm sure you'll be very comfortable. Have a marvellous sleep.
Raymond. Go to sleep.
I am asleep. That's why I'm snoring.
Shut up, Ray.
Yeah, just shut up. Shut up yourself, Taffy.
No, go to sleep.
Raymond!
Peace at
Right, come on. Everybody out.
What's the matter, sir? Didn't you sleep well?
Very funny. Come on, girls, let's be having it. Anyone see Mrs. Monroe?
Not yet, sir.
Probably still asleep.
Oh, no, here she comes, sir. Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mrs. Monroe.
Isn't it a lovely day?
See, the trouble with this place, Trev, there's nothing to do.
No one to do it with you, mate.
Oh, don't be disgusting.
I'm not being disgusting. Don't judge others by your own standards, Ted, all right?
I weren't judging you by my standards.
You were, and you always are. Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, black, no sugar.
Typical of my parents, eh? Go away for a week when I'm between women. What a waste.
Why don't you throw a wild party, invite all your mates round, smash the place up?
I think I've moved on from that sort of thing now, Ted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, once you start going out with mature women, well, you can't go on acting like a kid anymore, can you?
Oh, yeah? And what mature women are these, then?
I have my private life. I mean, don't take offence. Chrissy's a great kid and all that, but, well, she's a schoolgirl, isn't she?
Yes, so what mature women, then?
What, do you want me to name names?
Yeah.
So how are things between you two, then? Did you get that little problem sorted out, yeah?
Yeah, all that was rumours.
Yeah, well, I'm your friend, you know. I was concerned. You heard from her?
No, not yet.
Oh, what are you going to do, then, while she's away? Go into hibernation?
No.
We'll have to think up something then to occupy your time, won't we?
Oh, what, with your mature women?
Yeah, maybe. You see, Edward, we all have to grow up. It comes to us all. Oh, no, why don't we have a dinner party?
I never thought I'd be able to eat this stuff.
Well, you get used to anything after a couple of days, didn't you?
Oh, I like it. Nothing else to do anyway but eat. I mean, no talent around, is there?
Mine don't. You're not eating much.
Don't fancy it.
Well, don't waste it. You eat it then if you're so hungry.
What's the matter with her? Too much fresh air. It's dangerous, you know.
I can't stand it.
It must be catching.
I'll go mad.
You really think anyone will notice, Ray?
Oh, look, I've got to have some proper food.
This is proper food.
No, I mean like some French fries or a burger or something.
Yeah, but at least this gear's healthy, eh?
Exactly. I had this dream last night. There was a giant Whopper Whacker burger on the plate in front of me. And I was just about to sink my nash into it when it turned into...
What?
Oh, you know, one of them things the cows leave behind.
Ray! I thought it would have tasted about the same.
Listen, How about if I was to treat you to a trip to the chippy and a couple of pints after?
We're stuck in a barn in Dartmoor, man.
Yeah. But I've got a plan.
Cheese and tomato.
Cheese, tomato.
See, the thing is, Ted, I wouldn't really know what to do at a dinner party.
Trevor, all you've got to do is watch the coffee adverts. It's all on there.
You're not taking this very seriously, are you?
Oh, well, come on, Trevor, let's be practical. For a start, you need to pick up a couple of birds, don't you?
Bird? Pick up? For a small person, Ted, you really do have a very large, disgusting streak. Hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy.
What I think I need is a practice party first, you know. A quiet little dinner party just for friends. That's what grown-up people do, Ted. For wine.
For wine.
Come on! Ray, when you said you had a plan, I didn't realise it meant a route march.
Where are we going anyway?
To see something I spotted when I fell off that stupid horse for the 15th time. See? You brought us all this way just to look at a traffy old van.
Oh, you must be desperate for the city sights, man.
It's not just a traffy old van. It's a traffy old van with the keys in.
How did you know?
I saw this old geezer get out and leave them in there when we were going up the hill. They were still there when we come back. Must reckon around here there'll be no one about to nick it. But there is. There's us.
We haven't seen anything odd for a couple of days, so I don't reckon they're after us.
Will you stop going on about those blokes? The only criminals round here are locked up behind granite walls. So shut up.
Shut up yourself! Oi, watch it! Oh, sorry. Leave me alone. She was crying.
Not surprised you landing on top of her.
Oh, I'm sure she was crying before that.
Homesick, I expect. Missing her mum.
We were close there. Bottom job, I call it. If we'd got straight in the motor when I said we'd be in some city by now.
So what if we were? We haven't got any money on us?
Oh, no? Look at this for a wad.
Where'd you get that?
It's Kenny's wallet.
Kenny's? Oh, no.
I didn't mean to nick it, did I? I just spent a borrow note or two for the trip. Because my dad won't give me none.
And?
Oh, Kenny come and caught me. That's why I had to nick his bike to get away.
You've nicked Kenny's wallet.
You're dead, boy.
Yeah, I don't fancy going home somehow. Hey, maybe they could do me a bed and breakfast at the prison.
What'd I say?
Are you all right, Peter?
Fine. Nothing that a good night's sleep won't cure.
Oh, you haven't been...
No, I haven't. Can't think why. Unless, of course, it's the thought that another night of jokes, snores, and rude noises and ghost stories is more than a man could bear. So, tonight, I'm going to sleep in a cupboard. And when I get back to school, somebody will come up to me and say, "Have a good holiday then." And I shall be straight back in Dartmoor on a murder rap.
Well, say good night.
Good night. Sleep very well, won't you?
Oh, I can't sleep.
Not surprised. Smell of your feet.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up yourself, Taffy.
Look, I'm trying to go to sleep.
Oh, me too.
Here, Taffy, tell us one of your horror stories.
Oh.
Long as he don't sing us a song, eh, boys? That would be a horror story.
Look, if I tell you a story,
We'll go to sleep like good little boys. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's based on truth, this one. And it's really horrible.
Oh, good.
Shut up and listen. It's a story about Dartmoor Prison and the last man to escape. He was a violent man. Some said insane. And he was called the Mad Axeman.
Sounds a bit like my brother.
It was a night very much like this. The night he escaped. Bit of wind-like and dark clouds covering the moon. A full moon it was. And a terrible rage was within him. He'd escaped by attacking a guard with an axe he'd been secretly making for years in his cell. Long, dark years, brooding and plotting revenge. It was lonely out on the moor, just like the wind. A madman, and an axe. The mist began to fall. White fingers wrapped themselves around him, till he could hardly see a centimetre in front of his eyes. And as he walked on, the ground beneath his feet became soft, wet, marshy. And it was too late. He realised that he was trapped in a terrible bog, a swamp that slowly swallowed him up. An axe held high in his hand above his head was all that remained to view. For a moment, the mist parted, and a single beam of moonlight shone from the full moon and glinted on the razor-sharp edge of the axe. Then the light was gone. The axe was gone. And the man was gone. But spirit does not lie quiet beneath those cold waters. On certain nights, when the moon is full and the cold wind is blowing, his spirit stirs. Dripping with the foul waters of the deadly bog, he walks the moors, his axe cradled in his arms, listening for the sound of human voices. It might be a place very much like this, that he'd find a lonely barn, far from police and protection. It might be just such a room as this, that he'd hide in the corner, in the shadows, under somebody's bed, waiting for the slightest sound to disturb him, with his axe ready sharpened, cold. And as he waits, he knows that the next person who makes the slightest sound will feel cold steel. Then will feel no more.
Oi, listen. What? Did you know that Robson's sleeping in a cupboard?
I'd rather sleep in a cupboard than that over there.
I'd rather sleep in a bucket.
Yeah, well, we all know where you'd rather sleep.
Where?
Or rather, who with, back in London. Look, go to sleep.
Yeah, well, we all know who Natalie fancies.
No, we don't.
I do.
Look, shut up, Chrissy.
Will you just leave it out?
It's one of the boys here.
All I said was he was cute. Oh. And in confidence.
Yeah, well, we all know your idea of confidence, don't we? So I don't see why I should keep mine.
Right, so far so good. You've all had a go at the main activities, climbing, canoeing and riding. You'll be getting further practice at those over the next day or so. And we'll be introducing some new skills. What I want to tell you today is that it's all leading up to the final exercise. The final exercise happens on the last day. Pass those round.
Thank you very much.
It'll involve many of the skills that you've been acquiring. It's a sort of treasure hunt, survival course, and initiative test, all in one.
Oh, blinding.
I think you'll enjoy it. You'll certainly remember it when you're back on the dull and dusty streets of London.
London seems absolutely miles away now.
It is, thank goodness.
Ah, here are a couple of mature women, Trev. Ted.
Do you want some coffee?
Nah. No, we're after a bit of fun.
Oh, you'd have to excuse him, he's been expecting a postcard from Dartmoor.
I'm leaving it out, Trev. No, me and Trev are invited to a dinner party.
You what?
A dinner party, yeah. Because Trev reckons I lack sophistication.
Sophistication? Ted, you couldn't even spell it. You couldn't throw a dinner party to save your life.
Come on. You want to bet, Donovan?
Oi, is there really a mad axeman?
How many times have I got to tell you? I was making it up.
Yeah, but there might be, mightn't there? Sort of like a mad axeman lurking in the bog.
Yeah, and he'd chop your head off when you pulled a chain.
Oh, shut up.
I wish I'd never started it now. He's been in a dream world ever since. Yeah, you can't live in fantasies all your life, Matt.
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily fantasies, is it? Like there's people living next door to you.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'll tell you something more important, though.
What?
Little Natalie fancies you.
Oh, shut up.
No, straight up, Maria told me.
Don't be silly.
You're the one being silly. She's a nice girl.
Well, I think we've got to go this way, because the prison's over here.
He wants to grow up a bit, that one does. Yeah, you're not wrong there. At least I know what's real and what's just a story. Sometimes wonder if he does.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. I suppose it could be a laugh.
What would Don think?
I didn't think you were bothered with him anymore.
Well,
Anyway, he needn't know.
you better not.
Look, we've got to decide. We said we'd tell them by the time they come back from English, so...
Just seems weird.
I know, the thought of Ted and Trev and a sophisticated evening just do not compute somehow. Took the devil.
Well, ladies.
Shall we?
Is it on?
Yeah, okay, it's on.
All right, sir?
Fine.
Can you keep your hands low and central, please, sir?
Low and central, right.
You don't mind me telling you this, do you?
No, no, all contributions gratefully received.
You was a bit out of order, you know.
What?
Last night, telling everyone about Natalie.
Oh, yeah, she can talk about keeping her mouth shut.
Yeah, but you don't know it was her who spreaded the rumours.
Oh, yeah, well, I find it funny how her sister knows all my secrets.
Yeah, well, that's all in the past now, isn't it, eh?
Do we have to do this?
Why not? Might have to do it in the final exercise.
Pathetic.
You got that on properly?
Sorry, I have.
Now look what you got us into.
Us?
Oh, I don't even think you're going to wriggle out of this one easily, Ted.
Trevor, you can't give a dinner party.
Just another problem for the dynamic duo, isn't it, eh? All we need is a few recipe books. Anyway, it'll do you good. Take your mind off your absent heart.
Leave it out, Trev.
Okay, climb when you're ready.
I'm climbing.
Okay.
Not much further now, I'm glad to say.
Justine.
What?
I don't think I could do this.
Of course you can, you've been great.
Yeah, but I mean, what if I was to fall?
You won't fall, you've got these ropes. Oh, there's an elephant on there.
Yeah, but I mean, what if I did?
Well, look, just keep your fingers crossed.
Ready for you.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Chris, is there something you ain't told me?
What do you mean?
You're not just worried about yourself, are you? All that stuff about the test being negative. You lied, didn't you? Oh, Chrissy. You're pregnant, aren't you?